to Laker Vision. I'm your anchor, Nathan Christensen, and here are today's top stories. 2 weeks ago, we talked about basketball. Last week, we talked about basketball again. So this week, we're going to throw a real curveball and talk about swimming. So here's me with more details. What's your favorite part about swim?
My favorite part about swim is being able to meet with people that I wouldn't usually meet with. So there are guys from Bridgman, Berrien, Lakeshore, all these guys that I wouldn't usually see on a regular basis, I'm able to interact with now.
It's honestly being able to be with the other people and just kind of having fun. Also, another part that I really like is when you do swimming, usually when you work out, you can't really see a difference day by day. But when you do swimming or when you start out, you can see each day your stamina goes up and up and up. Yes, it stays just as hard, but you can see that you're doing good.
My favorite part of swimming is hanging out with the pagans. It's just a unique experience that you can't get at Lake Michigan Catholic.
What is your favorite swim style?
My favorite swim style is freestyle because I don't really know any of the other strokes that well.
So what is the biggest difference about swimming with the COVID precautions?
There really are no differences. I mean, they try to enforce them, but swimmers have a different mentality.
Alright.
It's like herding cats.
Fun fact, we got 2 more senior members in journalism this week, because I'm trying to fill up my Pokédex right now for seniors in LMC, and I gotta catch them all. So now, with his first ever segment, here is senior Michael Golden with his new segment, Michael's Minute. Now it's time to visit senior Andrew Glossbach and find out who's in this week's hot seat.
Alright, welcome back Lakers to another edition of Hot Seat. Today with me I have Jake Joswiak and Maggie Tidy, our seniors on today's Hot Seat. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Doing alright? That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's get right into it. Jake, looking back on your high school experience, how would you describe it?
It's been all right. It's been interesting, I'd say, over the years, just with the changing of teachers and principals and all that. But other than that, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, I'd say it's been pretty unpredictable, but it's what makes it fun.
Maggie, what is your favorite thing about LMC?
There's just so many things. Like, the faculty is just great. My friends are pretty great, and we also got the catacombs, which are just so much fun.
Man, seems like a lot of you like the catacombs. You want agreements there, Jake?
I'd have to agree with the catacombs. Those are probably my favorite, and made some pretty good friends here. So.
Yeah, well, that's good. Do you plan on going to college, and do you know which college?
Yeah, I'm going to go to Michigan State, and I'm majoring in packaging.
Very interesting. What about you, Jake?
I'm going to be going to Michigan Tech for construction management.
Oh, very interesting. Seems like a lot of our seniors are going to Michigan Tech this year, or next year. Jake, what do you aspire to become in the future?
Well, since I'm going for construction management, I'm going to have to say construction manager. I'd say that's probably a good idea.
And what about you?
I don't know, maybe I'll take over the farm, you never know. I really have no idea.
What are you going to miss most after going to college?
I'd have to say, I hope I don't have to lose all of them, but I'd like to see some of my friends again that I'm not super close with out of school. I'm hoping that I don't have to lose them, but that'd probably be my biggest thing.
And if you're planning on going to Michigan Tech, you want to see the people in there, hopefully.
Yeah.
And what are you going to miss most after college?
Probably the friends also, especially like the underclassmen that I'm friends with.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to wrap up our senior interview for this time. Thank you for joining me, and we hope to see you next time. And remember, it could be you.
Thank you, Andrew. Your cool demeanor always makes it a joy to listen to your discussions. Get it? Because it's slightly cooler. It's not hot. It's slightly cooler now. You know what time it is? It's time to talk to our favorite Vietnamese Voyager senior, Peter Cao, with this week's episode of Peter's Perspective. Hi, welcome to Peter's Perspective, where we get Peter's perspective. So this week, we're getting Peter's perspective on memes. Now here's the star of the show, Peter Cao. Peter, how you doing?
I'm so good. How are you, Nathan?
I'm doing all right, thanks. So today, we're going over memes. I sent out a Google form last week, and the overwhelming response was you guys want to see Peter react to some memes. So here we go. Here's your first meme for you. So this one says, don't travel, don't socialize, stay inside, coronavirus lockdown rules.
Yeah, the gamers memes was my first emotion when the COVID just started, and then I just feel bored, and then I got back to normal people crying in my bedroom.
All right. Yes.
Missing my home.
Yes. We miss you here too, Peter. And now, you did send me a meme earlier. So, here is your meme. I personally like this one. I'm gonna get it close to the camera for y'all to see that. Right there.
The stinky monkey and the Godzilla.
Yes.
I'm waiting for the fight between them. So if the stinky monkey wins, so the message is to stay dirty, be healthy. And if the Godzilla win, I should go take a shower right now. Stinky Peter now. Stinky.
All right. So, alrighty. So yeah, that is all the memes we have today. So any last words before the end of this episode, Peter?
Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day.
All right, have a nice day. And this is for Peter's Perspective. I'm your host, Nathan Christensen, and back to you, me in the studio. This episode is a very special episode. You know why? Because you get to hear Marshall Matters one segment earlier than usual. That's right, it's time for the man, the myth, the legend, Marshall Park, with this week's episode of Marshall Matters.
Hello, welcome to Marshall Matters, the 60-second blah blah blah. You know who I am. As if Nathan doesn't introduce me like the man, the myth, the legend every single time. I swear, people are gonna think I have a massive ego or something, and I ask him to do that. Step aside, you peasants, the great and powerful Marshall is here. Anyways, today I'm going to delve into the murky world of TikTok. Someone named Charlie D'Amelio, a little lady famous on social media for dances and stuff, has recently made headlines. Ew, exciting, innit? The reason she's getting all this unnecessary social media attention is because of a recently trending hashtag, Here for Charlie, that she responded to thinking it was for her. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out this particular hashtag was for Charlie XCX, a singer-songwriter famous for a 2014 hit song with Iggy Azalea. Charlie XCX went through a grievous loss recently, the passing of her good friend and producer. The hashtag Here for Charlie was meant for people on the internet to express their support. Poor Charlie D'Amelio thought the hashtag was for her, but who can blame her really? It's not a common way to spell Charlie, after all. Rest assured, I'm here for you, Charlie. Hashtag Here for Charlie D'Amelio. This was Marshall Matters.
Valentine's Day is still not here yet, so you know what that means? It means that we still have more LMC Bachelorette for you to watch. Please continue to enjoy this 3-week series starring Steve and Wendy Yu as the Bachelorette.
Welcome to week 2 of Like Your Bachelorette, where our contestants will take Wendy to their favorite spot in the school to find out who will be Wendy's new best friend in charity through Jesus Christ. Let's take a look.
Hi Wendy, I wanted to take you to my favorite spot in the whole school, the basement. I really love eating lunch with the rats down here.
Joe, can you tell me a joke?
What does a painter do when he is cold?
I don't know.
He puts on another coat.
That's funny.
Wendy, I want to show you something.
What?
I had a really nice time.
Me too.
Thank you.
Okay, I brought you to here because it's really pretty and I think you're really pretty. Oh, you're so cute.
Tell me a joke, Maddie.
Why don't ants get sick?
I don't know.
Because of their antibodies. I'm showing you my fish because these can be our fish.
Oh, those fishes are so cute.
They're so cute.
We can name this Pinky.
Okay.
This is blue. This is green. I'm really enjoying this joke. It is so funny.
I really enjoy you.
Oh my god, you're good at it.
Great job, guys. Okay, make sure to tune in next week to find out who will receive the final rose.
That's all for this week. For Laker Vision, I'm your anchor, Nathan Christensen, and remember, if you're not tuned in, you're already missing out.
You're still in
This episode is actually a very special episode. You know why? Because you get to hear Marshall Matters 1 segment earlier than usual. That's right. It's time for the man, the myth, the legend, Marshall Matters. Marshall. No! I messed it up. Shoot. Okay.
Make it Eminem joke. Come on.
Okay.
Don't encourage the gift.
Yes, encouragement,
Lose
please.
yourself in the moment of Marshall Matters.
That's clever, actually. Go with that.
Enjoy
Great.
mom's spaghetti with Marshall.